A lot of times we hear you need to rest X amount of minutes in between sets. Now, that's a good thing if you're training for pure strength or you have a specific goal for hypertrophy. But what if you just want to move better? What if you just want to get as much activity in the amount of time that you have? Well, you should still rest between exercises that train the same muscle. You need to let them recover so that you can use them better and you're not just constantly fatiguing the same muscles to where you can't even get another rep in. But what we can do is add corrective exercises, therapeutic exercises, whatever you want to call them, things that will improve how we move in between exercises. So for instance, here I chose a narrower grip chin up, and then I'm doing some vacuums in between to train my transversus abdominis. So I do this for some back stabilization and just to make sure that I keep a nice upright posture, and so that muscle will be a little more active during those chin-ups and throughout the rest of my workout. Now, it is really good to have a workout buddy. So if you have a dog, I got Gracie here. She's helping me work out. Looking at me being weird, but one thing I've really liked to do is single leg squats with an elevation. The reason I like to do this is I feel like it loads my quads really well. Quads have always been a weak point for me. And so I really like to load them and really train my knees, my quads, just all the tissue that is involved in this movement to handle those loads safely. So I just elevate my heel and do some single leg squats from there. I try to keep the repetitions lower for my leg work because Kung Fu does train a lot of leg, more conditioning. So it's, lighter movements, just body weight with both legs, but it's a lot and it's for like an hour. So I like to load my muscles as much as possible during my workouts, but that's just something I prefer. Now, something with legs, it can be hard to find something active to do in between the sets. What I like to do is some bear crawls or high hip crawls, whatever you want to call them, especially because sometimes I like to get some extra shoulder work done, and this helps me encourage my deep abdominals to stay active, to stabilize. It's not that rough on my legs because the knees are staying straight and I'm actually loading my shoulders and my arms a little more than my legs. And what this really helps with as far as shoulder, especially deltoid development, is staying on that one hand for a few seconds at a time. That way that shoulder both has to stabilize your body, but it also has to stabilize the rotation of the shoulder. So it has to hold you up and stabilize rotation. So doing these slow, I really like, and I can do them in between my sets of single leg squats where my quads are really getting overloaded to give some extra work to my shoulders and my upper body when I don't have as much earlier on. So that was just a section of my workout, just to give you an example of what you could be doing in between sets of things when you are resting a certain muscle, but you still want to stay active. You want to make the best use of your time. Now, if any movements in your workout cause your pain to increase, if you have pain, back pain, hip pain, shoulder pain, check out paintopeak.com. I made that program specifically for people who love staying active and improving themselves, but are running into problems with pain, especially pain in multiple parts of the body when they're doing those activities they love. Check out paintopeak.com, and thanks for watching.